She lived life the way she wanted to and made her dreams come true. Hello, beautiful being. I'm Trini. Welcome to your general pick a card reading for messages of prosperity related to money, career, and creative endeavors. Keep in mind that the messages you'll hear are general, so take what resonates. Also, if you are on a journey of manifesting more wealth and prosperity in your life, I have a couple of links down in the description box with things to help you on your journey. I'm going to go ahead and put up the image for you to select your group, but I want to let you know that you're going to see ancestor money. And that's actually a wonderful ritual, a wonderful path to not only get in touch with yourself and with your ancestors, but also with your entire bloodline. It is amazing the difference that you can make in your life when you connect with your ancestors. So if you're interested in that, I will suggest a video somewhere up here. And that way you can get a little taste of what that's all about if you're not already familiar with it. Okay? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the image, and I'll let you select your group, and I'll see you at your reading. Close your eyes and take a deep, cleansing breath. When you open your eyes, see which group you're most drawn to. If you need to, you can pause the video. But don't overthink it. Just go with what you feel. When you're ready, I'll see you at your reading. Hello, group one. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna pull a card for your, those came out very forcefully. All right, you've got Boss of Create, Structure, which is the Hierophant, and also the Sun. All right, so you are really in a phase now where it's your time to do what you love, but also to move forward, taking charge. You may have been a little bit hesitant to say what you wanted and to say how you wanted it and to really come up with the structure that you wanted. You may have sort of bent your will to someone else and said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go with what you say because I trust you, or because what I have to say isn't that important, or because, and so you're moving into a phase where you are this boss of create. It's like no more, as my dad used to say, shucking and jiving. You are serious now. You're putting your foot down and you're like experiencing a certain level of initiative, where you're taking initiative that you may have sort of shied away from before. This is going to be a result of organized structure to your life. I feel like you are getting more in touch with your schedule. You're setting a schedule. This could be related to work hours, where you are setting limits on how much time you are spending giving to a certain job or career or endeavor, where you're just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, and you're not even being compensated for it. What I'm getting is like a Six of Pentacles reversed, where you're not feeling compensated for the effort that you're putting in. And so you're drawing your line in the sand and you're saying, wait a minute now, I'm going to bring organization to my life, but I also have high expectations of the people around me. And really you're not putting up with any craziness anymore, you know? All right, and the result is going to be the Sun. This is going to lead to so much happiness, and not only happiness, but success for you. Because it's a success that comes from within. It's like, I feel like with you stepping into that Boss of Create energy, Queen of Wands, you're really getting comfortable with expressing yourself and saying what you will and what you won't put up with. And that's going to increase your self-confidence, your self-esteem, And that is going to reflect itself in your ventures, in those positions that you're going after, in those new creative endeavors that you're picking up. And I see you being really artistic and creative. And so that's reflected with that. Look at that rainbow. And it's like she's painting. I feel like you're definitely creating things that are so beautiful. It might not be painting, but you know, it's something that you're working on, and it's a labor of love. And yeah, that's beautiful because it's what you love. So keep doing it. Let's see. You've also got for conflict, lesson, and outcome. So for conflict, you've got 3 of Cups. I feel like you're feeling like there's someone in the way of your success. Because you've got, with this 3 of Cups, it's like there are people there that you don't really want to be there. There's someone that you feel is getting in the way of what you really want to do, and not only the responsibilities that you have, but also just simply your creative flow. I feel like somebody's sort of taking you out of your vibration, where you feel like you're able to open up and create and love what you do. For the lesson, you've got 6 of Wands. So the lesson here is Divine is taking you through this experience, walking you through this experience, where you're understanding that your success is not contingent on the circumstances around you. Because at some point, you are figuring out in each situation how to rise above it, how to get beyond it. The nonsense that other people have thrown at you, you are figuring out how to still shine, how to still get what you need out of that situation, because you're clever, and you're using that cleverness to protect your reputation, to keep going, to be able to keep going. You know, you're protecting your space, you're protecting your energy. For your outcome, you've got Princess of Swords, which is, this is about curiosity. And I feel like you are expanding your awareness of what you're capable of doing. You are realizing that you are worthy of walking out your ideas, that you have the potential to complete missions that you start. And so in a way, like I see her on her knees there, it's like you're surrendering to your path. You're saying, okay, I know I can do this, I got this, and I'm just going to trust myself through it. And those ideas that come to you, you're moving forward with them, but I see it as like you're moving forward with energy that says, I'm here to learn. I'm here to apply the knowledge that I've learned in the past to my present situation. I'm going to reflect, and I'm going to do all of that before I act, because I'm wise now, you know? So you're using your wisdom, you're really thinking through things, but also allowing yourself to explore your full potential with confidence. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull a money and career card. All right, they're saying take 2. All right, so you've got goals. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life. Well, that's why you've got Queen of Wands with Boss of Create. Okay, so yeah, you're taking control. Focus on creating and managing a budget. And I saw that with that structure card. I see you sitting down and plugging in numbers and doing what you need to do in order to bring some organization to your budget, aligning things with what your goals are at least 5 years down the road. Okay, so really thinking about where you want to be. And then you've got the legal card. So you might need to take care of some legal matters. I feel like this is something relatively small. It could be like a parking ticket. It could be like a, you know, like making sure your stickers are good on your license plate, or, you know, just something kind of like small that needs to be done so that it's not a hassle later on. Okay, it may be like paying off a bill or something like that, but I feel like there's something that needs to be taken care of before it becomes a bigger issue. So yeah, but that goes along with that organizing and budgeting, because I feel like the legal issue is just something that needs your attention. Once you focus on it, you'll knock it out right away. Okay, so what Divine is saying, that you, like, the energy that you're in right now is Jupiter, the sage. The truth will set you free. Wise, spiritual, wealthy, and gracious. Look at that owl. And see, I had mentioned that before, that you are walking in wisdom. Okay. I saw that with that Princess of Swords card. You know, it's like, I see you really thinking before you act. And it's not that you're doing it out of self-doubt. No, because that's for your outcome, right? It's that you're doing it out of patience for your journey. You're allowing yourself to really consider what you want before you make a decision, instead of just doing what someone else wants you to do. Expansive, self-reflective, and truth-seeking. Emotionally intelligent. I see you using wisdom that you have collected, accumulated from past lifetimes, over past lifetimes. And it's like you're getting downloads, you're getting realizations, you're having dreams and visions that are guiding you in the way of your soul, and your soul's true path. And so a lot of things are going to come together for you in this lifetime that over previous lifetimes have been a constant struggle. And so that is why sometimes some of the situations you've gone through related to wealth and money and prosperity have seemed so difficult, so hard, because Divine is making sure that you get your lessons that you need in order to evolve to the next level, because this lifetime is extremely, it's like, it's not to put pressure on you, but it's crucial. It's like, it's big, it's beautiful, and it's very meaningful. And so, and when I say it's crucial to your evolution, okay? And you are ascending at a very rapid pace. So don't be discouraged, and know that you are going to the next level. It's just a matter of being patient enough with yourself to get there the right way, okay? In a way that allows you to be joyful and at peace, not putting pressure on yourself, not allowing others to determine what your life is going to be or is not going to be. You know, you're taking control. Okay, you've got for self-care, to-do list. So I saw you like planning and jotting things down. Also, Divine is saying that you're gonna get a lot of ideas regarding what you want and need to do and how to get it done. And so make sure that you are jotting things down. I go to Five and Below and get like cheap notebooks, and I have them like all over my house. Like I'll get like 5 and then put them all around my house. So when I have something to jot down, I'm good to go. I guess you could use your cell phone. So that's cool. But yeah, like be ready to jot things down, because you're going to get ideas. You're going to get messages from spirit, from your higher self, that are going to lead you in the way of truth, the truth of your soul. Okay. All right, I hope this was helpful for you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care. Hello, Group 2.
Hey, Group 2. I wanted to pause really quickly to give you a heads up. I'm so sorry, but you're going to notice a couple of jump cuts in your reading because I kept clearing my throat, and I really didn't think when I rewatched it, I was like, they don't want to hear that. So you are going to notice some jump cuts, but I hope that you will still enjoy the message. And I see it as a good sign because it's like clearing the chaos, clearing the way for greatness and success. So I hope you enjoy it, and back to your reading.
Let's go ahead and see what message Divine has for your creative endeavor. Okay, so for your conflict, you've got 3 of Create, where it's like you feel stuck. You have been creating a plan in your mind, going over the details, thinking how you want things to look as far as a specific career path or a path that you'll take for a creative endeavor, a plan for a business, and you have wanted to get it going, but you're having some trouble getting up those steps, getting to the next level. So what I'm seeing is that it may be about motivation. It may be about knowing what you want to do, but not necessarily feeling like you have the drive to do it, to go for it. And so the lesson here is with that Queen of Swords, moving forward and saying, you know what, I'm going to make the choice to do what's best for me. Also, if you're really struggling with motivation, there are some very practical things that you can do in order to increase your drive to get something done. You can look up on YouTube like ways to motivate yourself or tips for motivation, but something that's really good is to set a timer and put yourself under a time crunch if you like that pressure. Sometimes people, you might be one of those people that does really well when you have a deadline. There's like this adrenaline rush that you feel when you need to get something done. Other people are very, they get sweaty and anxious when that happens. They don't like it. They want to be able to take their time and enjoy the process. But having a few ways, a few techniques that you can use to motivate yourself will be really helpful. Okay? All right, now the outcome, you've got 9 of Swords. So I feel like there's a lot of worry here. I feel like there's energetic work that needs to be done because that's going to help clear your energy, clear your mind so that you're able to really focus on what's going to benefit you. I feel like there's so much worry about how you're going to accomplish the career goals, the financial goals that you have. Excuse me. Oh, I need a cough drop. I need some tea. There might be some worries that you have about how you're going to get things done and get things met. But I feel like it's a time where you may need some support. You may need to tell someone, look, I need to talk, or, find a financial advisor that can give you some advice. There are lots of programs that you can look into that will help you with that. Also, YouTube is a great resource. You can Google just about anything, or you can, look something up on YouTube and learn so much by a whole lot of qualified people. So I feel like having some support at this time will make a huge difference. I feel like that's really important for you right now. Okay, so you don't feel like you're all alone in this. Something's coming to an end, and it could be, let's see. Oh, okay. I feel like there has been something that has come to an end. a relationship. You've got the Death card and the Lovers. So that may be impacting your emotional state right now, to the point where you're in that like Nine of Swords energy, and you're not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling like making the decisions that you need to promote yourself with your career and your finances, and to put that focus where you deserve to put it so that it'll benefit you. I feel like there's been a situation that ended regarding love, and that may be taking you away right now from your focus in your career. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look at, we've got, oh, okay. Now, this is the beautiful thing, because you've got the Rebel card. That's Aquarian energy, and that's all about doing whatever it is that you really want to do. And what I see here is that there's something holding you back. You may feel like some mistakes that you made in the past are going to repeat themselves, or that means that you're not qualified to do something. And Divine is just saying to remember who you are. And this is not your first time here on Earth. You have done so many things, not only in this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes as well, that have been absolutely incredible, amazing. And so remember who you are and draw upon that strength and that energy to propel you forward. That is going to motivate you. That is the way to your motivation. It's really good to use like techniques in the physical, you know, whether it's like a certain playlist you like that'll motivate you to do something, but ultimately remembering the amazing soul that you are, that's going to motivate you more than anything. Okay? All right, let's see what energy is coming to you now for support. The Collaborator, Moon energy. I co-create to create. Yeah, that's what I was seeing, was like getting some support. Okay? Getting some support. I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of heavy energy lately, and so there's a need to surrender a bit and say, okay, this is what I feel that I am able to handle right now. Take it in chunks. You know, you don't have to like solve every problem today. Not at all. That's way too much. So just take little steps, and you're going to find that gets you a lot farther than you may be thinking. I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to get farther than you are right now, and you will get there. But a lot of times when we want motivation, we want to feel motivated, we end up putting ourselves down, you know, thinking, why can't I do this? You know, what's wrong with me? I'm not going to get it done. And so that defeats everything, because then you feel so like down, you know? You can't do what you want to do, what you need to do when you're feeling so low. So building yourself up is really important, which is why we're pulling a card now for self-care. Oh, Ashe, this is how I like to relax. Have a relaxing bath. So just take it easy and soothe yourself, okay? Let yourself feel relaxed. You deserve that. I feel like you need, on one end of the spectrum, you need rest, because you need to nurture your physical energy. Let yourself have those breaks and those long baths. But what's going to happen is that by doing that, by allowing yourself to relax, you're going to motivate yourself to work, because you're going to be more driven to work, okay? Because you feel good. Your vibe will be high. All right, beautiful being, I hope that this was helpful to you. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care. Hello, group 3. Let's go ahead and see what message Divine has for your creative endeavors. Oh my god, my nails. I just did them. And they're long. Alright, I guess I need to cut them. For your conflict right now, you've got Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's something that you feel is in limbo as far as a manifestation regarding either your, I feel like this is finances pertaining to your home. I see family, or at least within a partnership, or but I feel like you're feeling like there's not enough resources to have the lifestyle that you want to have. Okay. Now what I've got here for the lesson is Eight of Swords. Yeah, and then for your outcome, you have the Flow card. So Divine is saying just to flow, because you are really equipped right now with the potential to move forward and manifest the things that you really want. Okay, there are opportunities that are available to you that you may not have considered, or that may not have fully manifested yet, but they are coming into fruition. And so Divine doesn't want you to get into this state. Your soul doesn't want you to get into this state where you are talking yourself out of situations that would be really, really, really wonderful for you. Feeling like you're not worthy, feeling like you don't have the time, or don't have the patience, or don't have the whatever. Because that Ten of Pentacles is what is trying to come through for you. That very fruitful, abundant, happiness within your family, all of that is coming through. But there's a blockage right now, and I feel like there's an opportunity that you may not feel that you really have, or that you could pull off, but you can't. And with that Flow card, it's about trusting that you can do it. I feel like you may be telling yourself right now, or lately, that it's just impossible. But your blessings are definitely becoming manifest. It's a matter of being willing to see that, and to know that the goodness that comes to you, you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull some cards for money and career. Yeah, you're going through a transition. You're going from one place to the other. Six of Swords. This could be something as small as a trip, or it could be as big as a career change. But I see you going from one place to another, one level to another, one situation to another. And this could also be related to that Ten of Pentacles, where there's an issue with family. You may actually be moving, and moving is such a stressful, as you say, it can be such a stressful time, right? Because really, we allow it to be stressful. I mean, I've been stressed out before when I was moving. It's you feel like you're turning your life upside down, right? So give yourself patience, whatever transition this is that you're going through, especially like if it's a job change, or a move as far as where you live. I mean, that's big. So you're going to have to be very patient with yourself as you get accustomed to your new situation. The lesson here is all about strength, and you believing that you have the power and the potential to do every single thing that you need to do, and that you deserve to do the things that you want to do. Yeah, so those opportunities that arise for pleasure, take that in, because that's going to have a positive effect on your prosperity as well. When you're happy, you're going to attract more abundance to you. It's just how it works. And then your outcome is Prince of Swords, determination. I definitely see you getting out of this. It looks like you're in a funk, you know, with that Eight of Think. I definitely see you moving out of that. Okay. And being determined to know who you are, and to know that you deserve to move on to the next level. Okay, let me pull a career card. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Yeah, so with this transition, that's what I'm seeing with that Six of Swords. Okay? There might be a lot of fear, you know, because that involves change. That's something different, something new. And so you may be dreading a change because it just feels like it's too much, or it's not something that you really wanted at this time. But Divine is saying that there are so many blessings in this situation because it's telling you to embrace the wisdom that you will discover through this, okay? And I say discover because that wisdom is already within you. Okay, you're just going to realize it and give yourself credit for it. All right, let's see what energy Divine is making easily available to you right now. You've got the Queen, Moon. You're empowered in your divine feminine energy at this time. And this is about using your intuition to guide you, allowing your psychic connections, you know, those dreams that you have, excuse me, that vision, those visions that come to you, those goosebumps that you get, allowing that to steer you in the right direction and to trust that that is truth. You know, it's so easy to take that gut feeling or that feeling of anxiety or nervousness that you feel when you're around someone or in a certain situation and just say, oh, it's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with you. Nothing at all. That is a sign, and it is talking to you. It's telling you something. So this energy of the moon that's coming to you right now, and I'm posting this on Sunday, which is a day after the full moon, okay? Full moon in Libra, by the way. Very, very beautiful for abundance and prosperity. Ashe. So we're going to put that energy into this reading. Yes, Ashe. Receive it. Yes. But that energy that's coming to you, that lunar energy, is really all about you trusting yourself to lead you in the right directions with everything, knowing which position to take at work, knowing how to talk to someone at work about, you know, needing to put your health first or needing to put your well-being first or not working as many hours or whatever. Like, trusting yourself to go through every single process that you are going through. And that's going to make it so much easier for you to be at peace. Okay? All right. And that's going to breed more prosperity because when you're at peace, oh my God, it's so much easier to attract wealth to you. So, yeah, so I'm moving on to self-care. We're going to close with that. And so I want you to make sure that you're doing some things every day to nurture your self-care, your love for yourself. Okay, so you've got, for self-care, financial goals. Well, that's perfect because that's not a money deck, but that card came out for the prosperity reading. That's awesome. Financial goals. Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. And what Divine is saying is that it is being done. You are moving forward with this. And so recognize the work that you're doing and honor yourself throughout each and every process, each and every step of everything that you're manifesting. And allow yourself to really just trust your intuition, because that will never, ever lead you astray. Okay? All right. I hope that this was helpful to you. And let's see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I wish you peace, joy, and many blessings. Take care.